Whew. Oh, hey, Toad. Wonderfully played, Alexman. That was just an all-around great performance. Well done. I'm so glad I rushed over here to watch it in person. Totally worth it. Oh, at least I have an audience. If all my gushing and praise was not a hit, you did it. You earned the bronze badge. Take a moment to celebrate, but not too long, because I can tell you're ready for the next challenge. Oh, what do you mean? I'm sure you want to head straight to the Balmy Dunes to get ready for the qualifier there, but the road is still out. The crew hasn't been so focused on the course, and they haven't gotten into it yet. Oh, I know what you can do while you wait. There's an old pro who hangs around here. He goes by the Master Stinger. He is an unusual fellow, but I bet he can teach you a thing or two. Go find him. Alrighty, we'll see if we can master Master Stinger. He looks like he's over here. Let's go find him. Oddly enough, we don't go to the next course after this yet. We have to learn a new technique. Do you want to know about the tremendous power of energy? Of course you do not. But I sense that you could know about it if I told you about it. Come, you have much to learn. Alrighty. So yes, we get to finally learn our ability to have the energy shot. Here we are. Now, I have at least 2 things to teach you today. 3 if you count my name. First, is not as it seems the golf course. Is the sky blue? Is the water wet? The answer to at least one of these may surprise and annoy you. If your goal is to hit the ball onto the island across the water, but the winds are blowing fiercely, how would you do it? You would have to shoot a ball at low trajectory and skim across the water. Oh, that is your goal right now, by the way. Ah, but don't worry. But don't my ball sink if it hits the water, you ask? Ha ha ha. Sorry, I suppose that isn't really funny. Well, it turns out if you hit a stinger shot at a low trajectory, it will skim the water. Try it now. Use this club and see if you can land 3 of 10 shots within the targets on that island over there. You borrowed a green shell 3 wood for this challenge. So yeah, some clubs actually help you with certain mechanics. Like this club here will actually shoot yourself at very low dimensions here. So let's do a standard stand here.
Nice shot.
And now we can actually skim across the water. Like that. No problem whatsoever.
Good.
Now, as funny as it sounds, there's not very many places that allow water to be a big problem, I think. Because the only thing I can think of is probably Ridgeland, the Ridge Rock area we're in now, for as much water as there is, because the Rookie and Boney course do not have their own. Let's skim across the water here. Again, they introduced this concept somewhat really weirdly. Because again, there's not a lot of water around here to make any good shots. Like we saw with already what it is of what we did beforehand. And there wasn't much of water to cover. So, I was kind of weird they introduced this concept. If there was a course that could, you know, use it to its advantage. It doesn't, though. You have passed the first stage of your training. Now you're ready to unleash the energy that already burns within you. Burns within me? Oh boy. Well, ancient energy operates much like a vending machine full of delicious salty potato chips. It requires coins. So here's another version. So this is what the coins deal with here. When you have collected enough coins, you can unleash a special shot using energy. Try aiming one at that rock. So we now learn a new special energy. Let's fire our shot and be really cool about this. Hi-ya! Wow, that broke the rock.
Nice.
Hope that wasn't the national monument or anything. And more coins, and we love when we get more experience points. Not bad. We have 7,000 coins, and I barely use any of them. I mean, we're gonna be showering in coins from here on out. So now we know our special shot. Are you surprised that you succeeded? I am not. I know all and expect the unexpected. Not that that was unexpected. Please don't take me the wrong way. Continue using energy to increase carry and land balls with precision. Oh, and press the L button when your energy gauge is full to use your special shot. That part is pretty important. You can now hit special shots! One last thing. You may keep the club that you used during your lesson as a memento. Or you can, keep using it. Good luck. So you get a free club for your choosing. So if you want low trajectory shot, this is the golf club for you. But it seems now that Balmy Dunes is also open, so let's see if we get to Balmy Dunes now. Big news! I've heard that the road to Balmy Dunes is now open. You should check out whenever you're ready. Sure, let's go to the next course. Pretty quick, I might say, a lot quicker than the Bony Greens, I would say, but still. Alright, we take up this path right here, up to the desert. It is weird that there's a desert right next to the mountains right here. Balmy Dunes. Now, this course also has its share fare of water from time to time. So, you might use that low trajectory skim shot for the greater purpose. But again, it's not very useful, I think. Let's give speed golf a try now. Let's head up to our registration. Streamlined. That's all we want to see here. Hey there! Your bronze badge doesn't qualify for standard golf here, but speed golf is open to you. Do note that our local rules are a bit different than usual, though. If you want to give it a try, how about a practice round? Sure. Great! You're registered for a 3-hole practice round. Head over there to the first tee when you're ready. We would be ready first, but we need to see what is off in the shops here. Yeah, a new shop have more stuff for us. Again, there are more clubs here that deal with trajectory of sand and whatnot. So anything that deals with sand and wind are here. Also, we want to grab these of reduced water loss and reduced speed in bunkers, quicksand, and waste areas. Since we're in a desert, I think this is actually beneficial for us right now. So let's put those on. Our equipment on. Now the cool tire might be applicable at first, but bear in mind this closed setup will be very useful for us in this world. And more golf carts. They say they don't have golf carts. Speed golf would be better if I actually had a golf cart. Mario Kart Golf. There you go. Mario Kart Golf, the new mode that you can play with. You can usually get to Wild Weather Woods really easy from Balmy Dunes, but there's a huge boulder blocking the river, and the road is flooded. So if you want to beat the heat, get out of the Balmy Dunes. Well, good luck. Verifying badge, bronze confirmed. Practice round registration confirmed. Keep an eye on your water. Complete 3 holes before it runs out. Yeah, we have to worry about water. Here's how speed golf works at Balmy Dunes. Folks here in the desert love seeing how fast they can play while staying hydrated from only the water they carry along. But with this heat wave going on, if you're out there for too long, we gotta pull you off the course for safety reasons. You gotta prove you can get to the oceans fast enough. If not, practice rounds only. To get a feel of how we run at Balmy Dunes, why don't you take a small bottle of water and play 3 rounds for starters? Did I hear that right? You need a water bottle for some practice? Here, I got you. You got a mini water bottle. That bottle is just the right size for 3 holes, but if you run out, it's game over, so keep an eye on it. Yeah, I'm not very fond of this mode. I actually would have minded this being more of an XC golf than anything else, but no. This is basically play fast and watch out for your water. Your water is technically a sort of a time meter on top of time meters in general. So we got the Balmy Dunes, another location for us. It takes a little bit of scenery from New Super Mario Brothers in a little bit here. Your water level will slowly deplete over time. If you run out of water, you'll pass out. So we're at 50% water right now. So we gotta do 3 holes before that water level gets depleted. With the water tire, that timer will go down a little bit slower. So use that to your advantage. And then since we have speed, we have our new energy meter on the bottom of the UI now. We can now use the special shot to knock enemies out of place when shooting. So, in case when it's full. Energy builds up over time. After every shot, it'll build up. So after a while, it'll be ready for you to use again. Pokies are going to be your main obstacle in this place, along with another enemy I just can't remember the name of. Most likely I'll have something on the screen for that, but still. Look at that. First hole, we've already lost, 4% of water. Why is this thing? I have no idea. Why can't I just carry a water pack? Toads, if you could reduce the water usage, if you allow us to use a golf cart.
Ready?
Oh well. I do like the aesthetic of this place too. It's basically a nice. It's like those golf courses out like in Las Vegas and in Phoenix and whatnot, where they have a specific set of grass that grows, but then you also have to deal with sand all over the place. It's not a bad aesthetic overall.
Nice, huh?
But the last place I would think a golf course could play at would be a desert. To be honest opinion. You have to go uphill and off to the right. Come on, it's not gonna make it. Here we go. Yes!
Nice
Cool.
job.
We lost 3%. We're doing okay. We only have one more hole left to do it, so we better handle that perfectly. Alright, here we go. Hole 3.
Ready?
Alright. Now, the Balming Dunes has a little bit of a unique course design, as it deals a little bit with what Ridgelock Lake had, but also with some sort of a unique set piece of the fact that it acts like an oasis. So there's a lot of hills in this place. And there are certain places where there's an upper and lower path, so you're going to have to make sure you do your courting differently. Uncle Ruckus in Twitch chat says that mini golf is better. Mini golf, I like mini golf. I think I mentioned that in the last session, I believe. Last session, I think mini golf is technically the better, superior thing. But mini golf is fun because mini golf allows you to do more outlandish stuff. In normal golf, you're just doing golf stuff.
Nice.
And also the fact that, as I think I mentioned before, it takes like $200 to get like a set of clubs. And then there's the tee fees on the courses themselves. Mini golf is cheaper. Mini golf is roughly around what, for about $5-6 a person usually on certain places. So it's like, yeah, I'd rather take mini golf over normal golf just because it's overall cheaper. Also, I can rent a putter.
Nice.
And we lost roughly about, let's say about 15% of our water in that regard.
Nice.
Not bad. Dun 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 dun. We're good to go here. We leveled up again. Let's see. What can we level up now? We're gonna lose control regardless what we do. Except for adding control itself. I'll increase our stamina because we're going to be needing it. Alright, let's lock those changes in. Alright, what we got? Hey, you did it. Nice work managing a water supply. You're ready for 9 holes. And just visit the front desk when you feel like giving it a try. Okay. After completing that fun fest, it's time to actually deal with the real event of the game. Let's do this. If there's a practice round, which means you're ready for 9 holes of speed golf training. Want to give it a shot? Sure. You're all set. We tee off at dawn. It's way too hot later in the day. Feel free to rest up in our lounge until it's time to play. Okay. Cool. It means we can actually rest up. I'm all for it. Yeah, let's rest up. Where's the... Oh, I get lounge right here. Rest till dawn? Sure. I don't even get one of those condos or over in the distance. I get only a tent. It's tea time! Tea time. Ooh, and it's very early on. Huh, around here, speed golf training involves completing 9 holes before you run out of water. No refills are allowed. You're causing a safety concern here, Toad. If you run out of water, that's the end of the round of your round, so keep a close eye on it. Of course, a member of our staff will always be close at hand if you run into trouble. You'll be safe. But there's nothing worse than running out of water partly through a great round. So do your best to manage your water carefully. I think that's it. Go around and make your way to the T. Let's do this, bad boy. Alrighty, let's do this, bad boy. Let's go. Alright. We gotta do 9 holes and make sure our water doesn't deplete enough to make it empty. And it looks like there used to be water on the top right there, but it's long gone now because of the extreme heat. And we have to deal with other players now. Toad's with us. So you failed that. So Toad, you must have passed. You must have qualified to get over here, because again, you can only get over here if you had the bronze badge. So Toad, you actually surpassed XE Golf as well as the normal greens golf, huh? So that's a big bonus for you. See, that's a big bonus for Toad. Big bonus for Toad. Let's see here. We go like this. We're gonna make it curve to the left just a little bit on the top there, so it can land on the green just easy. Because pokies are gonna be one of your big obstacles, since they don't care where they're at. They just want to shuffle around. Also, with our power shots, we can basically knock Toad's ball out of the way, basically adding more of a annoyance. Also, I think Toad also has a special move as well in this portion, so watch out when he actually has his meter full. Toad, you... And sometimes I wish the AI was better. Alright, we've only lost 4% of water there. I think the water loss would be much more if he did not wear the cool attire. Alright, let's do this again. Whew. I also said before, I've never golfed in a desert. Unless it's mini golf. Other than that, though, that's virtual, though. That's a virtual golf, miniature golf. And fire! At least Toad's being happy all about it. Now, again, there's no refills either, so it's like why golf when it's, you know, they don't give us the proper, you know, assistance for water. I'm pretty sure in other golf courses that there are, you know, like, you know, water stations and whatnot. I want to say yes on that front. Or the fact is we're not actually, you know, walking around, you know, we're actually using golf carts. But alas, every time we come to these golf courses, everyone's using the golf cart, so we can't use it ourselves in-game. That's like the only reason I can come up for is the reason why we can't use golf carts in-game. Once we get to these courses, everything is used up. Everything's all rented out. Yeah, look at that water. That used to be water in that lake. So you could potentially say, like I said previously, where we had the energy shot and learn how to skim across water. You could potentially do this if you want to do it on this course. I'm going to go here, 179. And hit this way. Let's go. I don't tend to use the energy shot all that often, because sometimes it's just, at points, it's just not needed at times. Well, it's good for precision shots, because it'll actually stop the ball almost directly dead on where you want it to go. So it actually is beneficial in this case. So let's do this one. Let's precision shot. But also make note of uphill and downhill though as well. If the thing is up or downhill a little bit, you know, you might overshot your ball regardless.
Nice, huh?
9 feet from the hole. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. I'm actually pretty good about this. I feel good.
Birdie.
All right, go. And there we go, birdie again. I think it should have been. All right, Toad, let's see what you got. And you missed. You missed, Toad. Why is the AI so horrible in this game? Toad's losing more water than I am. All right, let's go. And you think this is gonna be a mechanic later on? Nope. I think after this, the water mechanic goes away.
Ready?
which makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me. Well, I can make it over here if I wanted to. Could do that and see if I can make it closer. Let's try it. And fire! Woo! Bunker. Oh, I landed on the bunker anyway? Goodness. Yeah, I think I would have had enough power to make it up that hill, but that was not the case. So I have to take an extra shot this way. Technically, this is another shortcut you can take if you have enough power of a character that can use this shortcut effectively. My character does not, unfortunately. He doesn't have enough power. Stop! Overran it. That's a driver gets me there, doesn't it? I feel like I basically took the long way on this one.
Nice shot.
But I'm not too worried, I don't think. It just a lot of oh man, I got sand on my shoes! Ah! It's rough, of course, it gets everywhere. Goodness me, now I'm gonna have to... And there's no water either. Well, you could use water to clear out the sand in your shoes. No, I need that for actually keeping myself alive on the golf course. But I still make it here for par, at least. Good.
Nice.
That's awesome. We did it! Haha! Doo-doo! Alright. Hole 5. Let's do this bad boy. There you go. And fire away! 4! I still need to know what the reason behind 4 was. It's just like, just 4! Just go and hit the ball and be just yelling at people. Maybe they're just giving an excuse to yell at people. It's like, 4! Gets people excited or something to worry about. There's going to be a golf ball in their direction. Super backspin.
Nice.
Go, baby. Wahaha. Woo! It's getting hotter outside. We gotta make this quick. We're gonna pass out before too long.
Birdie.
Hey, birdie. Can I make it in? Make it in? Make it in? Yeah! There we go. A long bomb shot.
Nice birdie.
That saves me on water. But I feel like I'm wasting more water watching Toad finish. Ugh. Alright, only lost 3% more water. We're doing good. We only got 4 holes left and we got plenty of water on hand. Look at those big little... those things. I don't know what those guys are. Probably my future self will probably put a note on the screen about it in the post. Thanks, future me. But those things are creepy, though. They're really big and huge. Ooh. Give me that heart. I think they were in Mario Galaxy, I want to say. At least there was a version of it in Mario Galaxy. Or it could be that it was in New Super Mario Brothers. One of the two. Well, not over enough. Just tap it in.
Nice.
Got in par, baby. Not bad at all. Toad, you failed each one. Toad, you're gonna be out of water before I am. And that's a shame. Alright, hole 7. Let's do this. Got a lot of wasteland. There is quicksand in this course, and it does count as water in this instance, so bear that in mind. Could go this way. Or try... Yeah, I can try this way. Try it this way, why not? Go! Fire away! Top spin for the win! I'm not going to try to do any shortcuts. If I do, I'm probably going to fall in the sand. And that means I have to get my shoes in the sand as well. And man, I tell you right now, I still have sand in my shoes! Whoop. Ow! No! 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 See, there's quicksand right there. You gotta watch out for quicksand. Because then you'll fall into it. Again, special shots are the only way to get around that. Oh, that's annoying. I'm not in a good spot for this. Curve that to the left. A lot more than it should be. Should land in the grass. Rough. That's why I wanted it. Like, I didn't make it to the green, but at least it didn't land in the sand. Thank goodness. I don't need any more sand in my shoes. Woo! Man, Toad is booking it. Alright, here we go. Stroke 4. And I kind of failed that one. Got bogey. Our first bogey. Oh, actually, no. I think it'd be our second bogey, I think. First or second bogey, I'm not sure. But it doesn't really affect us all that much. We're only 1 second faster than Toad. Yeah, it really must be a real heat wave. There's no water on this course. In the main mode, there is water where the dry spots is, so bear that in mind. Alright, we got a shot over this way. Sure thing. 4! I always get that fear sometimes when you see people, they swing their club around and say 4. You're gonna, like, that golf club is gonna hit somebody in the head. And it's like, that's gonna be rough. And is this there? Okay, power shot, baby. Let's do this. Yeah! Booyah. That landed pretty good, I think. Oh, 21 feet away from the hole. Man, I overshot it.
Birdie.
Alright, come on. It's uphill, but should make it. Ah, okay, fine. I'll take par. I will take par. And Toad makes it in. Oh, finally, he actually made it under par as well. Not bad. We got 1 hole left and still over 70% of water in our body. We're good to go here.
Ready?
Alright. Let's see. Go that way. Hit this way. Let's go. And fire! Still, I would wonder if you guys wondering out on Twitch, do you ever thought of a golf course in a desert would be really cool or not? I'm pretty sure you've seen your fair share of them. If you wanted to say about your golf stories and whatnot, I already mentioned my golf story of hitting the ball directly head on and somehow it went to the right instead of going straight, which was odd for me to say the least. But I wonder what else is. I wonder if you guys have any good golf stories or funny stuff that happened. No! Oh, ow, no, I'm gonna sink into this quicksand. No! Why? That's a safety hazard, Golf Association. That is a safety hazard in its own right. How can you allow this course to exist when there is a lot of quicksand everywhere?
Nice shot.
Also that there's no proper bridges. You have these statues or these pillars that sink after being touched.
Nice one.
Toad! Okay, you know what? That's probably quite deserving of what happened to me earlier. Ooh. I badmouthed Toad like a lot the last couple rounds, so technically that was probably some built-up rage or something like that sort. Oh, I missed. Go in for 5 for par.
Nice par.
Not bad at all. Only lost almost half our water. That's not bad.
Nice.
And that does it for that mode. Yeah, 67% water left, and we get a bunch of coins. Man, the Bomber Dudes has got a lot of money to splurge. Woo! Alright, let's see. Where can we put this in? Spin for 1. Yes, I would like some spin. My speed's going down a bit, and I want my stamina to go up to 100. There we go. Lock those bad boys in.